Across Maryland, many neighborhoods are governed by private homeowners associations, HOAs. While some operate responsibly, others have caused growing frustration for working families, veterans, seniors, and young families trying to achieve the American dream. Why? Because HOAs are private corporations with the power to fine, lien, and even foreclose, yet they function with minimal public oversight. Across the country, abuse of authority has become rampant. Selective enforcement, retaliation, and opaque finances are all too common. That imbalance of power is exactly what other states have begun to fix. States such as California, Florida, and Virginia created community development districts or public maintenance districts.
These are local government entities, not private associations.
They perform the same neighborhood services: landscaping, lighting, road maintenance, but with 3 key safeguards. 1, budgets are public record. 2, finances are audited by counties or cities. 3, enforcement follows ordinary due process law through the tax system, never private foreclosure. Transparency replaces unchecked authority. In these systems, neighborhood fees appear on the property tax bill. That simple change brings accountability. Every charge is public. Funds go through the county treasurer, not a management company. If someone falls behind, only the tax collector may act, under the same protections that apply to every Maryland taxpayer. No private board, no selective punishment, no hidden liens. A county or city-managed maintenance district can do this job in Maryland. Local governments already operate stormwater, business improvement, and sanitary districts under the Maryland Local Government Article, Paragraph 12, 601 at SEQ. Expanding that framework to include residential common area maintenance would be lawful and straightforward. Cities and counties already regulate land use, building codes, and zoning. They issue permits for fences, decks, additions, and exterior work, and enforce property maintenance ordinances that preserve neighborhood character. That means HOAs are not the only tool for maintaining community standards. The public system already performs this role under democratically accountable rules. These districts would stay locally controlled, but subject to open meeting laws, annual audits, and oversight by elected officials, not private boards. That's how you prevent abuse before it happens. Publicly managed districts are more transparent, less divisive, and economically fairer. They protect seniors, veterans, and working families from losing their homes over minor disputes. They also support young families who simply want a fair chance to own a home and build a piece of the American dream, without fear of arbitrary enforcement or hidden penalties. They ensure every dollar collected is traceable and publicly reported. And they replace conflict with cooperation, neighbors working together under public law. When maintenance and land use standards are handled through open, audited systems, people trust the process. There are no secret meetings or retaliation, just clear budgets, clear rules, and shared civic responsibility. That stability lowers litigation, stress, and cost for everyone. Creating an HOA alternative doesn't require abolishing HOAs overnight. It simply means giving homeowners a choice, a legal framework for new developments to form publicly accountable community districts instead of private HOA corporations. Legislatively, it's just a matter of adding a new subtitle to the Maryland Real Property Article or Local Government Article, a reform well within the reach of the General Assembly. A fair, transparent system doesn't divide communities, it strengthens them. By letting counties and cities manage neighborhood maintenance and standards through public law, Maryland can protect every homeowner's investment while restoring trust in community governance. Because accountability should never stop at your property line. This channel is dedicated to civic education and housing reform awareness. If you believe in transparency, accountability, and fair housing, please subscribe and share this message. Maryland Real Property, 11B, Homeowners Association Act, Maryland Local Government Article 12-601 at CQ, Special Taxing Districts, Maryland Land Use Article 5, Sunrio 1 SEQ, Zoning and Planning Authority, Florida Statutes CH 190, Community Development Districts, California Government Code 61000 SEQ, Community Services District Law, Virginia Code 15.25152, Community Development Authorities. This video is for educational and civic awareness purposes only. It discusses publicly available governance models used in other states. It does not provide legal advice or make any claim or accusation against any specific HOA, management company, or individual.